Okay, I get it. You're trying to get time phase data out of Microsoft Project and put that into Excel so you can manipulate it and create your own customized reports to meet your needs. And I know where you've been. You've been through the existing Microsoft Project reports option. You've even went into the visual reports of Microsoft Project and dumped information over to Excel from there. Still not getting you there. You've used the export feature in Microsoft Project to dump that information over to Excel, and that falls short of meeting your needs. And I hate to say this, but really the best way to do this is by leveraging VBA. Okay. But do note that I've got a VBA custom macro here that can actually do what you want it to do. So let me share my screen here and just connect some dots and see if we're on the same page here. All right, so I've got my Microsoft project schedule opened up here. I've got a good old commercial construction project, and I'm in the Gantt chart view. And this Gantt chart view, you can see we've got quite a few tasks in here. But let me now hop over to the task usage view because that's really what you're trying to do, right? You're trying to get this information out of Microsoft Project into Excel so you can better manipulate it, report on it, and meet your needs. So I hate to say it again, to do this requires a macro, and I've or VBA scripting, and so I've created a script to do just that, and I will now run that. I will now run that macro just to make sure we're on the same page. I'm going to run the macro. I'm going to run this macro right here, which is going to export the planned work over into Microsoft Projects. I'm going to pick that macro and I'm going to run it. And you'll notice Excel automatically opens up. The information is being transferred out of your Microsoft. The information is being transferred out of that Microsoft project schedule into this Excel file. Now, again, there were quite a few tasks within that schedule, so this will take just a moment. Okay, so the export has been complete. We can see we've got quite a few tasks that have come across here into from Microsoft from our Microsoft project schedule into Excel. But let's do a little verification here. So again, if I return back to our Microsoft project schedule, we can see we got a notification that the export is complete. Do note, again, this is the planned work from within this schedule. The macro is letting you know that it's complete. Let's do a little check here. So we can see that what we're pulling across is the planned work for this project. So we got 7929 here is the total amount of work for the overall project. And now let's move over to our Excel file here, and we can see that work column is here. Let's drop in a formula here that automatically sums that up, and we can see 79.29 there. And then we have the time phase data. In this macro, it's summing by month, totaling by month. And so if we were to drop down here, let's do a little trick here. Let's freeze this pane. Freeze pane. So as we scroll down, we'll keep that heading there. Let's scroll all the way to the bottom. And let's put that same formula. Let's add that formula to auto sum that column. And then we'll copy that formula across to all months in this schedule. It automatically establishes that. And now let's do a little checksum. Let's auto sum this row that's calculating here, and you'll see that there is an equivalent. The total matches. So there you go. With this macro, it will automatically export your time-based information out of Microsoft Project and into Excel so you can now manipulate it to meet your needs. Hope this helps.